technique is quite simple. I'll show you how it works. So you turn the machine on, buzzes a little bit. Now the most important thing is you always have to keep 3 fingers, index, middle and ring fingers, right on the spine. You always keep those fingers on the spine, and the reason is you don't ever want to get with that vibrating machine on the spine. It would be painful, obviously. The other place where you don't want to get on is once you get to the middle or upper back. You don't want to get on the ribs or on the shoulder blades. So therefore the technique looks like this. On the lower back you can go in and out. I use 3 techniques. You can only do that on the lower back because there is no bones here, no ribs. Once you get to the middle back and to the upper back, you cannot do this anymore. Then you need another technique, and that one is just going up and down. You're mostly on the erector muscles. These 2 groups of muscles, they run all the way down from the neck down to the hip, right parallel to the spine. So you can either just move the machine up and down, or you can speed it up and then you end up with some kind of a wiggling motion, which also feels quite nice. The third technique that I use is just doing circles. That works also best on the lower back because you cover a wider area and there are no bones. You can also speed it up, make a small circle, kind of a wiggly type motion. But once you get to the middle or upper back, then you should just use that technique of going up and down, close to your fingers, so the fingers are your safety mechanism that you won't ever hit any bone. So overall, my clients, they request me to use this. They say, oh, can you put the heat on? It feels good for them. It's an additional service. It is interesting novelty approach to work on someone in a Thai massage session. It enables you to save your hands, and that is especially important if you are, let's say, a female therapist. You weigh 100, 110 pounds, and someone comes in, a big man who weighs 180, 190 pounds, and they want you to do a good back massage session. Well, you really cause trouble with your hands, but this will allow you to do it. The other benefit is that you can use those machines on yourself. I use this machine quite regularly, and I generally work on my abdomen and on the soles of my feet. So it has multi-purposes for clients and for yourself.